guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia and you're watching Domestic Diva. Today I am participating in a challenge called Girls Can Use Power Tools. It is a monthly challenge that is hosted by Natalie from Design to the Nines, and this month's her co-host is Katie from Handy Mom. These two ladies are super talented when it comes to DIYs, and they certainly can use the tools. I will have both of their channels linked down below, as well as the playlist for this challenge. Today I will be making a mailbox, but not your typical mailbox. It's more where I can drop off my mail that comes in and hang out my keys. So without further ado, let's get started. The supplies that you will need are pieces of wood. These are 3.5 inches in width, and then for the length, I'm just going to, they're all pretty much cut the same. I'm just going to make sure that they are the same. And they're about 18 inches long is what I'm gonna go with. You need 6 of them. I have one extra one just in case if I make a boo-boo. Then you need a screw gun, some wood screws, then stain of your choice. I'm using the one that I have on hand. It's the Old Masters gel stain, paintbrush, some rags to apply stain. You also need utility hooks, white acrylic paint, a sander, and I'm also using the Tremclad forged hammered spray paint because I don't like the color of the utility hooks, so I'm going to spray paint them. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this out and see how I want it to look, and then I'm going to measure out and make sure all my wood is the same length and cut the pieces that need to be cut. So you will obviously need a pencil, and I might use wood glue and clamps as well. When cutting wood, you want to always make sure, well, pretty much whenever you're using any type of tools, you should wear safety glasses. Now I'm going to sand the pieces. I just want them all that roughness to be taken off. So it's nice and smooth on both ends, so you don't have a chance of getting a splinter. And I'm going to repeat this for all the pieces of wood. So all the pieces are nicely sanded. Now I'm going to stain all of them before I assemble them. So you want to put on a glove. While my wood is drying, I am going to spray and paint these hooks. So they're approximately spaced out pretty evenly, and I'm going to put some screws on each side over here. just to show you that sometimes no matter how much you think things through, you don't think things through well enough. So I had forgotten that I need a bottom, so I do not have another piece of wood to put on the bottom. So what I did was I found these scraps of wood from another project that I painted pretty much the same, stained the same color. So I'm going to measure out and put like little slats across. So I'm gonna go cut these up. So I really didn't like the way that was looking, so I had found these. So I'm going to glue them with wood glue on. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way across, and I'm gonna put something heavy and let it dry. So I put some heavy wood on top for it to dry, and then I'm gonna come back to it and finish it off. I'm going to run a stain now over it. Just gonna add a couple more screws to each side. Now I'm going to write over here. I think I'm gonna try my paint marker. It's a water-based paint marker by Sharpie. I got this at Dollarama. I think I'm going to fill it in with paint. I'm just going to measure this up. So it's 19, and I have 4 little loops to attach. So I think I'm going to figure out where I'm going to place them. I'm actually going to put 3 of them in. Just want to see if I can put them in without actually using a drill. So this is done. Now I'm gonna see how it's not very heavy, so I think I have some picture frame hangers that I'm going to attach at the back of it for hanging. And I just got this kit at the dollar store. I love the way it turned out, and I'm going to show you what it looks like hung up. Here it is, all done, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. Looks rustic, just like most of the stuff in my house, which is what I love. And now I have a place to put keys and mail, and I can say I made it myself. So I would like to thank Natalie and Katie for hosting this challenge. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing. I do DIYs every week, lots of different types, budget friendly, trash to treasures, all sorts of stuff. And I would love for you to be part of my family. And make sure if you do subscribe to press that notification bell so you don't miss out any of my new uploads. And those of you returning, thank you so much for your continuing support. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget to check out the hostess channels as well as the playlist. Until next time.